Hey, what's going on, you guys? This is Hyperion-Blue-GT. Welcome back to the full walkthrough in the Crew 2. So I'll be continuing on for the journey by taking 4 events in Aerobatics. But this is going to be having a good tour out there. So this will might have 4 locations we'll be going in by taking a U-turn on the left. So first up is the Armelio, will be located in Texas. The second one is going to be at Nation Mall, which is going to be at Washington, D.C. And for the third one, it's going to be at Pikes Peak, to be located in Colorado. And for the fourth and last, to be going over to the West Coast, is the Golden Gate Bridge, to be located at San Francisco. This is going to be a lot of good ways to go freestyle for having an aerobatics event, folks. So let's get prepared to go on over to Armelio and get traveled to, and this will might have some more bucks and some followers will be going in as some fine earnings.
The wide open spaces of Texas. Perfect place to master an important technique, tight turns. To do them, just trade some speed for extra control. And even if you don't nail them perfectly, you're probably not gonna crash. Probably.
No problem at all, Emmett. I hope this is going to be a pretty good way to get prepared for having a takeoff whenever I'm about to be ready for a good freestyle event.
1.
So here I go, and let's go on the air. Just gonna have to go low altitude. Just keep going. Do a loop. Come on, just go for it. There you go. Right in a good response. Now for the third checklist, going touch and go. How hard can it be? Well, that was so easy. Alright, freestyle time. Just gonna keep going at it. Just gonna do this. Take that roll 2 times and go for air drift. Okay, going vertical up. Nice. Time to go for an outside loop. I bet I could probably have to do this good correct response. Just gonna stay on this position and going downward and form an outside loop. Now, this is gonna get a little bit dive down. Alright, looks like this is gonna be a lot of good stunt out there. Just gonna fly around when having a rain condition going on. Okay, new checklist is coming in. Form a roll. Just gonna have to take 3 times. Okay, 2 times might be quite going clear. Inverted low altitude. Gonna have to switch to a different position. Man, this is gonna be a little bit crazy, like having an upside down moment. Alright, objective complete. Now gonna have to take 1 more loop. Almost there, folks. 10 seconds left. Nice. That was a pretty good excited freestyle in Texas. 2,895 points. Okay, just gonna grab 3 loots. Very good. 2 blues might be
what do you
collected.
know? Folks in the freestyle world are talking about you. Honestly, I'd pegged you as nothing but talk, no offense. Pleased to see I was wrong.
Well, much kind of a respect. Alright, looks like this is going to be a pretty good, awesome flying exercise to be going in. Taking a good spotlight to be in Amarillo, Texas. So it looks like it's time to go over to the East Coast for taking the next event. Just gonna have to go over to Nation Mall, and this is gonna be a best place out there to celebrate for every Americans out there. I hope this is gonna be a lot of good, excellent performance parts, but I bet I could probably have to do much better to be at the current performance.
I'm told we might have a minor delay.
Today we fly in the DC no-fly zone. Now that's what I call being free and having style.
Having style, no fly zone. Well, I bet I could probably have to do the outside area. That could be much better for aerobatics.
2, 1.
Just gonna get myself for a takeoff. Okay, going upward. Just gonna raise it up. Okay, I hope this is gonna be having a chain combo. Going air drift and 3 times the roll. Okay, roll's complete. Now, time to go for a little freestyle time.
Okay, planes work too.
Okay, better watch out for the trees. Time to setting up some new checklist. Commence the loop. Okay, very good. Now just gonna have to go upward and perform an outside loop. Nose dive could be much better. Now, I hope I could probably have to ascend more. Gonna have to do a nose dive. Come on. Just gonna have to take a little bit more 20 seconds of freestyle. Alright, time to go on a low altitude. I bet I could probably have to do this on the rivers. Very good. Now, looks like this is going to get a little bit harder out there. If I could probably have to do a little close call, this is going to get a little bit risky. Ouch. Well,
Why don't you pick on someone else's records for a change?
note to self, not to hit the trees when using a plane. That could get some serious damage. Oh man. Yep, only in the game, mistakes are happen. In real life, it is possible to crash. Okay. This event will be over soon, and I bet this is going to be having a checklist complete. Okay. That was an A-OK confirmed. Okay, that should be good to have 2 blue loop bots.
Now you ain't stupid, so I'm guessing you've noticed there's more than one way to make a name for yourself with the family. However, just because you can, don't mean that you have to. You'd rather just tool around the country taking pictures of Bigfoot? Be my guest. It's about
Well,
freedom. The freedom to challenge what you think are your limits, and the freedom not to.
I'm really sure of that, but I bet this is definitely might be possible to be mentioned from the first installment whenever you encounter a Bigfoot. That was definitely might be quite a very good discovery. Well, maybe this is definitely might be quite good to see some animals around when playing a game. Now, let's just gonna get ready to head on over to Pikes Peak for the next aerobatics. This will be the best place out there for taking the hill time to be going on top of the mountain. But this is definitely might have some satellite will be placed in as well. Let's just gonna have to go and travel to and get myself prepared.
So here's a puzzler. We do our events where the view is as beautiful as possible. Then we do impossible stunts where there's no time to look at the view. How's that for ironic?
Well, maybe if I could probably have to editing up the full video clip, but I know I just definitely might be sound a little bit quirky.
2,
My mistake, folks. But anyway, let's get prepared for the third event. Clear for takeoff. Maybe this area might be quite very good enough. Just gonna have to take 3 times the roll. There we go. Just gonna have to do a loop. Just gonna have to circle back in. Okay, just gonna make sure this will might have that smoke will be turned on. That could be a very good reminder that smokes could probably have to use a good trail. There you go, checklist done. Now, time for 20 seconds freestyle. Oh snap. Alright, looks like this is going to be quite good for taking 20 seconds over. New checklist will be going in. Gonna have to go vertical up. Okay, take that outside loop. Now, just gonna have to make a good open view out there for taking 3 times a roll. I still got this one. Almost there to reach up 2,500 as the main objective. Currently in 2,074 points. This one might get a little bit halfway there towards reaching up 50% complete. Now, this is going to get a little bit nosedive. Oh man. Okay, again. Not to hit the trees. Now, gonna have to do a night flight. Come on, almost there. This event will be over soon. That's the ticket, and it's finally finished. Wow, 3,000. That was definitely might be pretty good. I hope I could probably have to do this much better when going in onto Ace difficulty. Man, that was so brilliant. I was so close to reach up towards Icon 1. I bet this is definitely might be quite very good to becoming star. But anyway, this is going to be pretty much better for having some more new events will be expanded and growing some good opportunities. But speaking of which, this is definitely might be quite very good to be taking some good freestyle to be on nature. But however, the last and final event for this segment will be going in onto the city. So let's get ready to go over to the west coast to be at San Francisco. The Golden Gate Bridge is definitely might be the best view out there. Just gonna have to zoom in and get myself to be participate. I hope this is gonna be having 2,100 followers will be going much better whenever I'm about to be going to become an icon. So let's get prepared and do this best moment.
You've got a heck of a view over San Francisco Bay, so enjoy it. Just don't bother looking for Alcatraz while you're up there. Seems like the whole island made its escape when we weren't looking.
Well, maybe this is definitely might be the best view out there when seeing Alcatraz prison.
3,
I bet I could probably have to do much good out there, folks. Just gonna have a good show entertainment to be at San Francisco, and let's get it on.
Don't bore me. Put on a show.
Okay, looks like this is gonna be quite very good. Under the bridge, no problem at all. This one might have to take a good position out there and go back again. I bet this is going to get a little bit more harder out there whenever I have to do a loop onto the Golden Gate Bridge. Okay, who knew? This is definitely might be quite pretty easy, but a little bit more risky to be quite suitable on the gap. Just gonna have to go on a low altitude. Just gonna have to get a little bit more position near towards the water. Okay, there you go. Freestyle time. Just gonna have to hit the roll. Five times for 125 points. Oh man, this is gonna get a little bit tougher out there. Close call. Man, this part of the checklist is gonna be pretty difficult. Never want to make any mistakes happen. Just gonna have to fly on top of the Golden Gate and see how it turns out. Oh man, just gonna have to take a lot of easy steps out there. Okay, that's one down. Gonna have to do a loop optionally. Okay, that's good. Come on. Just gonna have to take one more close call, and this is gonna have to take some vertical up. That's better. Now, just gonna have to go up. Okay, that's more like it. Now, I hope this is... I know, I'm about to be running out of time, so I could probably have to start over again. Bummer. This is gonna be a little bit waste of time. Well, looks like this is gonna be having a achievement earned. Maybe I could probably have to do a little restart. I could probably have to start over, but this will might do a lot much better to take a good focus on close call.
Bird's got nothing on you.
But this is pretty difficult, folks. Having close call is going to be a lot of more ways to go whenever we might have to take a lot of daring risk. So now I have to go in to fly under the bridge 2 times. So this one might have to take a loop and go for a little low altitude. Just gonna have to go right back onto the water. Just gonna have to stay on this good position. Now, let's just gonna take 20 seconds of freestyle. Just gonna have to stay on this area. Oh boy, looks like I hope I could probably have to do the same thing again. Just gonna have to take a 1 U-turn and go straight right back onto the road entrance to the Golden Gate. Okay, that could be much good. Now, let's just gonna go for a loop. Okay, just gonna need to stay on a straight formation. Better pack up with a nitrous. Now, go vertical up. That's more like it. Only 500 to go. Okay, looks like this is going to get a little bit more intense. Now, looks like this is going to have to take one more checklist. Gonna have to do a night flight. There you go. Optionally, this one might have to go back again. Perfect. Now I finally got it perfect. And for the good news is, this event will be over just about now. Solid 3,000 points, with an added of 35 included. How brilliant is that whenever we have to try to work hard?
Get ready for an all-new episode of the Live Extreme Series, available now.
Wasn't so long ago that we got our shot to race against the pros. Now, Live wants us to be the pros the hotshot newcomers want to take down. I'd say we've done good. Now, let's go defend our turf.
Wow, this is pretty much expanded. I cannot believe it. This is so amazing.
Wow. You're so famous now, there's not a race in the world that wouldn't invite you. But keep winning and fame will keep coming. And you know what comes with fame? Followers.
Heck yeah. Looks like I've become the first Icon 1, folks. This is gonna be a lot of hard work out there for taking a lot of walkthroughs, for taking some more segments. But this is gonna be having some more expanded events. But this is gonna be having some more. We'll be going in by taking some disciplines. But I cannot believe it. I'm at 500,000 bucks to be at a good currency range. So I hope this is definitely might be quite very good out there for taking freestyle in 4 events. But it is definitely might be quite very good with different conditions. Well, anyway, so much this is going to be having some more important events to come, but I cannot believe it. This is going to have everything for reaching up towards 100. but I mean, this is definitely might be getting a little bit much better whenever I might need some new disciplines. But anyway, I could probably have to keep it up with some more currency to save up for having some new rides, but this is going to be having some next walkthrough we'll be continuing on. Alright folks, I hope you really enjoyed watching the event. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, bell for notification uploads, and the links on the description down below if you want to see more. You can follow me on Instagram, DeviantArt, and GT Planet whenever you want. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time to continue the walkthrough journey in the Crew 2, and I'll see you guys later. Keep on racing, stay clean.
You know, for all that we act out of line sometimes, everyone here has a big heart. If you ever need help, you can be sure that everyone will drop what they're doing and give you a hand. It's just the way that we are. Free spirit doesn't mean selfish. It's exactly the opposite. And if you don't feel the same way, there might not be a place for you here.
Yeah, sometimes having a free spirit is the only way to achieve and help each other out. I've got a long way to go.